Hey guys, Todas here. I'm going to be showing you how to make a basic ESX server today. As you see, this is my to-do list and I've made a basic config and shit. You can download the skeleton I've made in the description. It's going to have everything you need. You just need to replace your key and your recon password, and then you should be all good to go. And then all you want to do is make sure you have your ports open if you want to get friends to join, and don't forget to make a database, which is also in the description. And then all you want to do is go to Essentials, and then you want to run this ES plugin, and then just connect that to your database and click the blue button. Then you also want to go to Essential Mode, no, ES Extended. You want to run that as well, and then it'll be in your database and you're all good to go. So once you've done that, you should be at the point I'm at really, except I've installed these two, which is pretty basic to install. So I'm just going to double check the server's running, make sure you have XAMPP running with Apache, MySQL, and FileZilla running. So I'm going to make sure my server's running now. If you like to keep the cache, you always want to clear the cache, just make sure everything runs fine. So now we're going to go to FiveM, we're going to go to localhost, and as you can see I'm connecting to our server. As you see on some FiveM servers, they have the loading screen and shit, but we haven't done that yet, so we're going to make sure we get that done now. Let's just wait until we connect. Alright, so once you're in, you shouldn't have any scan or anything, there shouldn't be any register screen. It's all normal. You have your voice, you have your job in the top right, and nothing. You have nothing. So now what you can do is just close out this, quit. Alright, now that we've done that, close you, minimize you. Alright, so now let's get started. First thing we want to do is let's go to do, what should we start with? I say identity. ESX identity. I want to just download that. Open that. Then we're going to go into resources, ESX, and we're going to place this in personal. Drag that in. Remember to rename it. And remove the master. Close that. Make sure you always run this. Connect it to your database, open, click the blue button, bam. Alright, now we can go down here, start, bam, now you have your identity. And that's pretty much all you have to do for that. Next up, we're going to start with the ESX skin. So you gotta make sure you can get a skin, ESX skin. Now we want to scroll down, download you, open you, drag this in here. We just want to rename it. Okay, we want to check in here. There's nothing to check. You can always check the config, see if there's anything in here. And you're going to want to change this to EN for English. And a lot of these, you want to make sure they're in English. I didn't do it for this one because I'm pretty sure it's in English anyway. So now we're going to go back to server and make sure everything's working. But I nearly forgot to start ESX skin. Save that. Now all we gotta do, go back to this, start server. Like to click cache, yes. Couldn't find resource ESX skin. Why is that? ESX personal, ESX skin is right there. Oh. Alright. boys, I found the reason why it wasn't working. As we didn't check on the forums, it says you could not find dependency skin changer for ESX skin. So you just gotta go to here, and as you see here, it's somewhere on this form, yeah, requirements skin changer. So we're just gonna go ahead and download skin changer as well. Alright, so back here, drag ESX skin back into here, do skin changer, drag you into personal, rename you, remove the master, you're gonna check the config, make sure there's no, yep, so it's already in English, we're all good there. And then you want to, before ESX skin, you want to start skin changer. Save that, you want to make sure it's before because it relies on skin changer to work. So we're going to go back into here and we're going to start the server and check that it works. Other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to remove myself from the database so it's like a fresh join. Users, data, remove you. Delete. This is also how you just remove someone from it. You just want to make sure that nobody's in here. As you can see, you have no jobs because you haven't set up job listing and all that yet. So start server. Yes. Alright, as you see, we got no red errors, so it should be all good. If you ever see yellow errors, that's just HideSQL errors, and it's not a big deal. It usually doesn't do anything, but if you really find the need, you can try and find the source of that and try and fix it. But now we're just going to wait for us to join, and we're back. Mom, like a snowstorm since I was a newborn. Watching porn, blowing my dick like a basic whore. Alright, as you can see, we have fresh joined the server. We have a register screen, so we're just going to type in a name. Dead S 1969 for me, 6 200 male. Is that it? We need to register again. This might happen for the first few people who join the server. What's going on here? Also, if you ever want to set yourself as an admin, say group 1 super admin. There you go, Deadass has been set to a super admin. I'm not sure for this, it should just automatically fix it as when you join it should be looking fine. ESX skin personal locals. Alright, tried replacing it. I tried redoing it. Tried everything. You know what my fucking issue was? If we go back to my little fucking shit to-do list, right down here where I put dialogue and list, did that, but I forgot fucking default. I forgot default, the one thing, and it fucked me over. So you'll always remember to do shit, you know. Remember these three, they're important. Alright, but now we have clothing stores. I also added that, just the same as everything else. Just drag that into your skin folder, clothes folder, whatever the fuck you want. And then bada bing, bada boom, you have clothes. Now what do we want to add next? We want to add police and then ambulance. So first off, actually let's get the basic shit done. We need to make sure there's no player blips. No player blips. FiveM. Disable player blips and overhead names. So now we want to, where's the download button? Click B, bada boom, bada bam. So we'll copy that, open that. Let's go back to our resources folder. Now you don't want to put this in your ESX because you know it's not ESX. You want to make another folder called .esx. Shazam. I'm just fucking with you. You want to drag this straight into here. As I said, straight into here. Alright, now you want to rename. Delete that because it's useless. Copy that, copy. Now we want to drag this down. And instead of putting it up with all the ESX shit, because I'm trying to be organized, I'm going to put it right here. There we go. No player blips. Oops, start. Remember that. That's fucked me over as well. Play blips. Alright, everything's all good. No, it isn't. Always check your folders. Because, you know, you'd fuck up like me. Yeah, that works. Really doesn't, but delete you. Shazam! Now it would work. Alright, it would have worked anyway, but you know, just clean up. Alright, so now we got no player blips. Now we need we have identity, clothing. Let's tick these off. Now how should we tick them off? Should I be? Is there any way to underline or highlight something? XX. Done XX. Done XX. Done that. Yes, PvP, no weapons. Vertical. Status. Or XX, done that. C-RON we can add later. Banking. Alright. It's also important, but first we're gonna add remove reticle FiveM. Release. Sam. Just right there. As you can see, it's got the two files. I'll go back here, drag it right. Fucking piece of shit. Drag that shit right into there. Rename. No crosshair. So I'm gonna go back in here. Start. No crosshair. Save that. Alright, what else? No crosshair we did. Very cool. We also did no weapons from cars. So let's do that now. Oh, PvP. Actually, that's more important. PvP FiveM. PvP enabled. Boop. Slap you into you. We got PvP. Start PvP. Save you. Alright, now PvP is done. No weapons from cars. For this I'm going to be taking it from one of my old servers I made, so let me just grab that, put it back. If we go back into here, you can see that I added a start no NPC drop, so no NPC is going to be dropping guns. Start no emergency cars, so people can't steal them off the streets and there's none driving around. Start disabled dispatch. That's going to stop EMS from coming to the scene. It's disabled 1D. Start de-weaponized. Fuck it, I'm copying that. Rename copy. Paste. Save that. Alright, so no NPC drop. NPCs don't drop guns. No emergency cars. No emergency cars on streets, disabled dispatch, no EMS is going to show up when a civ dies, de-weaponized vehicles. When you go into a car, you can't take out guns from police cars because GTA is stupid. Alright, now we've done that, we want to test it. Let's go back, let's stop the server. Alright, now that we're in the server and our character is loaded, we can press... what key was it? Ah, there we go. Alright, we got rip time. Alright, now we want to go weapons. None of that. None of that jazz. Delete. So. Weapons. Should have. Yep. That's now when we aim it. Reticle. Now let's. That's an issue. This is all in French, so I forgot one thing. We go essentials, I believe it was. It's extended. Might want to do this on your one if you're watching this all the way through. Remember to change this to EN. Now it's in English. So in the description, I'll leave the skeleton, and then I'll leave the one I worked on after this. Disable wanted, just enable weapon pickup. Yeah, we're gonna want to keep that on. We might enable this later, but it depends on what we want to do. Now that that's saved, should all be in French when we English when we restart. Now what do we want to do? Well, we can start small first. We want to at 7. Go to map. Then we're gonna go down to the PD, just right down here. That's 7. Let's teleport over there. Teleport to waypoint. Wait to fall through the ground. Alright. Now that we're here, we just want to... As you can see, there's still weapons on the ground. That's good. And no ambulances are showing up. And we're not going to have pursuits. Which is also another plus. Now that we've done all that, just quit. Alright, now we want to work on job listing. ESX job listing. Here we go. Let's go back here, ESX jobs. Just clone that. Download. Rename. Job listing. Is there anything else we should add into here? What does job listing require? Nothing, but we do need to import the open U, start U, then jobs. You now have the option to whitelist our jobs. Yeah, right here. You can whitelist them and do whatever you want. Alright, what else do we need? We need to start it here. That's, that could be bad. We'll start this higher up. Shouldn't, yeah, above start, ESX underscore job listing. Save that. Now we want to do interiors for buildings. This is also important. FiveM interior fix. There we go. Download this. I just want to open that. So you can see this is what we're going to be needing. Go back to here. Back to resources. You're going to want to put this in as normal. New. Interior fix. Drag all that into there. Rename that, copy it, text, which is fucking, this shit's in the way. Hold on. Close you. I want to go down here. Just bubble these because it's most useful. Start interior fix. There we go. Now you go to Trevor's house and make sure that works. What else? We need. Alright, let me take the ones that we've done. No drive-by, we haven't done that yet. PvP we've done. Interiors of buildings done. Job listing done. We need to. Oh yeah, let's get our custom UI. ESX custom UI. Custom UI for ESX. It's gonna be looking like this. I just like this layout better. Now for this, it's gonna be a bit different of an install. ESX standard basic needs. Put a link in new tab. Download you. Put a link in new tab. Download you. So we're gonna need these two are needed for this, so you're going to want to put it higher up than custom UI. So ESX, this is personal. Optional needs, basic needs, name, rename. Here. Now basic. Alright, now that that's installed, we can install custom UI. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna follow the instructions. So as you can see, download zip, extract it, place custom UI in your basic directory. Custom UI. This is not personal. This is UI name, and you want to just use these folders to make sure everything stays organized. Make sure nothing in here has to be replaced. Alright, disable the following line in. Okay, so we're going to go into essentials is extended in UI HTML. UI. Just going to open with Sublime text. Bam. And disable ID HUD. Just want to disable this, which means just remove it. Okay. Just there we go. Essential mode UI. Back here to essential mode UI. Open with Sublime text. Then we're going to disable Control F V. Find. That's annoying. Right. So div ID starter. Right here. Slap you in that. Start. Alright, add trigger event in ESX status. Oh shit, that could have been bad. Do need ESX status. Forgot we didn't have that installed. Download FX server into ESX. What would this be in? What would this be in? Personal? Yeah. Rename. Go back in here so we remember to do it. said both needed ESX status. Alright, did I need anything else? Now let's go back into this, scroll down. Copy this. Close these two, and I'll be needing them again. ESX status, where is this? Make sure it doesn't point you. Open, start, go back here, double check. These needs need to be imported as well. Now that I think about it, yeah, and always remember this is basic shit. Optional needs, config, bet, yeah. There you go. Now we can go back into ESX status. Go to ESX status load. Client main.lua. Now, right under ESX status load. Oh, it's right here. No, ESX status load. Where's that? It was loaded, but not load. Oh, right there. Right under this. Should be it. Should look like this. Alright, we can just copy that, make it 10 times easier. And Shazam. Save. There we go. Alright, disable basic need bars. Here, basic needs. This is in client main.lua, client main.lua, right under loaded. This is basic needs and that's optional needs. Alright, that's why. Slap you in there. Save. Now ESX optional needs. Client $8. New. Slap you right under loaded. Oh, there's a couple. Status loaded. Should look something like that. Exactly. Slap you in there. Alright, there we go. Drink falsified. We do want it, sure, because we haven't been drinking. Well, no, we'll just keep it like that and see if it has to be changed. That should be it. Yeah, let's go to test. Did we put UI in here, right? Start custom UI, nope. Put it right, start. Go back into this. Start server. Yes, we want to watch out for any errors. Seems to have all worked. So, okay. Alright, that's nothing wrong. That's just port forwarding. Alright. Ah, alright, I'm an idiot. Forgot to start the server. I do that. Or plan. Planned precision. Planned precision. Aha. The fuck is that rock climbing shit? Don't need that. Oh, you got money, yeah. Probably gonna end up moving that down here. There's some jobs. Alright. Actually, job listing is here, right? So, let's go down to support options. Always underground. Yeah, job listings, so just like this one. Add-on account, would you need to install that? Download. What's this shit do? Shit accounts and stuff was. Huh. I don't know what this does. Do I care? No. ESX. Add-on account. This is a must-have. Needs. Or data. It's not data, it needs. We need to have that. We don't know what it does, but we need to have that. And I know there's one in here. Now that we have that, let's go grab this bread. Downloads it. Oh, that's the wrong one, dog. Can we cancel that? Nope. Already downloaded. Sick. Right. I know how to fucking install it. That's why I'm making a video. Alright, ESX jobs. This is jobs. So, jobs. Rename. Sort here, copy you. Grab you, slap you in that, grab you, go back to you, open you, close you, make sure this is and so now we should have our basic jobs. What else do we need? ESX stores, I think it is. Shops. Download. Does it need anything? No. Alright, go back to here. Shops. Rename. Remove milestone. Shops. Import you. Open. Import. Alright, that's it now. Config. Sure it's in English. It is in the English. Alright, now we can close you. Make sure we started both of those. Subtext. Alright. What was the other one I just added? Oh yeah, sorry. Start ESX underscore add-on account. Start ESX underscore shops. Save. Oh. ESX. Start ESX underscore jobs. Alright, now we should be all good. Now don't forget, close the server. Now start the server. Yes. Back to the sloth man. Open this. Everything's fine. Where is pretty much this shit to make an entire server, to be honest. It's pretty boring after a while until you run into issues. Ooh. Bam. Alright. It's all in a different language. Fuck. FX, resources, ESX, jobs, config. Is that you? It's in English. The fuck do you mean? Localization. Oh. 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 Maybe I like could just keep unemployed. If I just what if I just what if I primary? I don't want fucking primary. Just like delete you. Items. Data. Delete all here. Okay. Jobs. What the fuck is wrong with this? Jobs. Minor. That's right. Insert into jobs values. Oh, is that it? There we go. Jobs, yay. Now, right here, I think I'll fix it. Yeah. Alright. You know what we do care about though is unnecessary killing of civilians. Do I hear somebody moving? Not anymore. Alright. Let's go get rid of these stores. Alright. Ow. Probably 10 o'clock. No, that's an idea. Yep, that's right, can't touch this. God, now, bitch. Different language. Side note, remember to clear your cache. Please don't. What does it need? Billing. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. Close you. Close you. Close you. Oh, the billing. Fucking hell. It's just boring. ESX. Billing? I guess that's part of data. Billing would be cash. Nah, jobs. It's needed for jobs. Needs. Rename. Copy. Close you. Is anything needed for ESX billing? No. Society. What the fuck? Copy. Check the config. Shit, nearly got me there. Open out. Our needs, society, config. And open. There we go. Close you. Close you. Save. You can tell. Alright, now that all that shit's done, come back to ESX, go to jobs. We can download police, I think. To the license, I already have identity. Society is in. Sick, alright, download. Now this shit's a pain in the ass. Because when you add custom cars, you gotta manage the fucking society shit, locking. You can't tell by the way I walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Alright, why is that not written here? Fuck. let's try that again. Oh, we got police now. Nope. Start ESX underscore employees job. Start ESX underscore add-on inventory. Now, did I add all the rest of this, or was I too lazy? Might have done it. Billing, data source, society. I don't know. It's Nick. I wasn't lazy for once. Hold on. We should make this whitelisted. Jobs, not job grades. LSPD. There you go, dude. Wow, it's whitelisted. No time at all. Yes, collect my cash. Money.
It was literally like, okay, I can't deny it.
Could not start. Oh, we need C-RON. Essentials. C-RON. ESX. I never use this. Download. I don't know, some people do some shit. C-RON. People use it to restart this server. I'm like, fuck that. You can tell. I don't know, fucking mousepad's falling apart. Fuck it, we'll just like start her up here. Oh, that's the wrong shit. Should start it up here, really. Start C-RON. Also gonna need Archon. Fuck, we should be marking this. C-RON XX. Status. Oh shit. XX. I'm billing XX. Please, that should be done. So we got more than I expected done. Yes. All is well. We're in, boys. Set job 1, police 3, insignificant permissions. Set. Oh, that's what I said. 1, super admin. I'm a super admin. Now I'm a lieutenant. Commandant.
I'm DJing on Friday.
It's all good.
Oh, that's the fucking big gay. Policeman, F6 menu. Fuck, it's in a different language. Config. Ah. EN. Alright, now we gotta enable a ton of shit. We have management. What's true? True. Now what else? They don't need sticky bombs. They don't need I guess I can keep flag guns and parachutes. I feel like jumping out of planes or some shit, I don't know. And then this is where you make custom cars later. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, save you. fellow houses managing their bills. Now that we have our police station set up, I also went ahead and installed our prison. Same concept, just slap that into the ESX folders and slap it into your start. Should be all good. I also went ahead and added in the ambulance job, which you can exact same. As you can see in here, jobs, fire job, you don't need that. Just testing them now, delete. Alright, you got your ambulance job here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to our start ESX. Let's go ambulance. There we go. Now I wonder if we can. There we go. There we go. There's our hospital. Go down here. Let's teleport and TV to window. We're just gonna wait until we fall to the world. There we go. So we set job 1, ambulance 3. Sure, again. Alright, so just gonna go into here. So once we're in here, we just run into here and go to down to boss actions, and this way you can change your money and shit, and hire people, fire people, do whatever you want. And now all we have to do is go over here to here, and we want to go to ESX Mechano, and this is going to be your mechanic job. So once that loads in, oh, it's already loaded. Clone that, download. Go here to jobs, drag that into there. Rename to just Mechano job. Go to here. Don't forget to install this. Open Mechano. Close that. Config. It's gonna be a different language. French. Yeah, it's English. Enable player management. True. Save that. Alright. Now we should be able to go localization. EN. Open. I need to. Okay. Open this. So first off, we're going to go ahead and delete society. Should be in the add-on account. Data table, delete Mechano, and delete fire because we don't need those. And then we go to add-on inventory, delete Mechano and fire. Delete. And then we go to jobs. Delete Mechano and fire. Just go down to job grades, fire department, all the way down to Mechano, delete, and then items. It's going to be body kit. Fix kit. Delete you, fix tool, delete you, a gas bottle, delete. These don't really matter too much, I think. Yeah, so we can just remove them from here. There we go. Now run that, and then we're all good. Our mechanic job is installed, and we're all good to go. You're just gonna add it to your start server.cfg, and then you're all good to go. That's been setting up a basic server. This is dead ass, and see you later.